the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs.
Mifflin. Mifflin Bulldogs gon' fight to the end. Bulldogging through all the competition. Piling up.
Greetings, Mifflin students, family, and staff members. I am Miss Ross, and I am here with Friday's Town Hall announcements. First up, we have Mr. Schneider with a very important interview and video.
Thanks, Ms. Ross, and hello, Mifflin students and families. This week's guest speaker is really unique, and she had a fantastic gymnastic performance last weekend. It was so amazing that even our Vice President Kamala Harris commented on it. Her name is Nia Dennis, and she is a student at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA Bruin. And she's going to talk a little bit about her college life and her gymnastics and where she wants to go from there. And after you see these videos, I think you're going to think she's going to go for the stars. All right, let's check out the interview.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Bruin Banter. Before we get started, we would like to introduce our guest for today, Nia Dennis, aka Nia Nation. And as you can see from this screenshot, she was very ecstatic to be on the show today. So
you've been wanting to be on the show. She goes, when am I going to be on the show? When am I going to be on the show?
Like every week.
And now here you are. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored.
So your Bruins were back home this weekend against Utah, and even though we were just edged out, we still scored a 197-425, and that wasn't even our best meet, so good job.
Good job, Bruins.
Yeah,
but over here, Nia Nation had an amazing meet. Let's start on vault.
Roll the tape. So your Bruins started off on vault with Nia Nation coming through with her perfect score of a 995, sticking it and saluting. And following Nia Dennis was Paulina Tratz with a 9925.
So then the Bruins were off to bars, and Nia again starting off the Bruins with a 9.925, sticking her dismount stone cold.
And then your Bruins went on to the balance beam, and Madison Koshin hit her routine with a 9.9, followed by Caitlin Ohashi with a 9.925, both sticking their dismounts.
So then your Bruins ended up on floor, and we had a couple of out of bounds, but the Bruins bounced back because Felicia Hano and Caitlin Ohashi both scored a 9.975, ending up the meet on a great note. Bringing it back to Nia Nation, Nia, how did you feel during the meet? Were you nervous?
No. When I'm confident, it just happens, and I was just having a good time and enjoying myself and my team and the energy I fed off of our team energy.
When you were competing on both vault and bars, were you thinking about your cues or what was going through your mind?
Mostly just enjoying myself and having a good time, living in the moment for sure, and just focusing on what I do in practice every day.
Do you think your mindset's different now that you're in college gymnastics compared to elite gymnastics?
It's definitely different. I would say elite is more focused on yourself, and college we definitely need to do it for the team.
You've definitely been competing a lot this season, but this meet, it seemed to just have clicked for you. Like you were on the first two events. How do you feel just at this point in the season?
I feel like I'm figuring out college gymnastics, and that I need to focus on being intentional and detail, and it just happened.
You sure did.
Sure did. Okay, so normally, Bruins, as a freshman, you are not put in the leadoff spot, but we had so much confidence in Nia Nation over here that she leads off on vault and bars sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. So are you nervous to be in the leadoff spot? Do you feel the pressure? Because
I feel like you want to get it over with.
I like being first. I like being top three. Top three is a good spot. Yeah, I just like doing one and done, like what we do in practice all the time, and it feels more like practice anyways.
Oh, perfect. It's a perfect spot for you then. Yeah. She's
already in that mindset. Practice, I should compete.
She puts us on a roll, on a really good roll. So we didn't have a perfect meet this week. Right. And so how do you feel our attitude is going to change moving forward?
I think we're all still really hungry to get that 198 because we're so close, and every great team needs to go down a little bit just to come right back up. So we're right on track.
Snaps to that freshman wisdom.
She is on it. Oh my goodness.
So wise, so wise.
I'm just learning from the best.
Oh my God. I think that's like the first compliment she's ever given
Yeah,
me.
let's just pause for a second. Them two have.
It's a love-hate relationship. This is why Pang's in the middle.
I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral.
She's like my big sister that I never had.
She's like the little sister I never wanted. So.
See, like she takes me there. She just takes me there.
I need a whistle. I need a whistle.
You were actually the first freshman we've had on Bruin Banter, and this is essentially your.
Let's fan her.
It's a really special moment.
Wow, this is huge. This is huge.
And this is essentially your rookie season, and you're actually from out of state. What has been the biggest transition for you coming into college gymnastics?
I would say gymnastics-wise is learning how to take smart turns. School-wise, honestly, just learning to communicate with my teachers proactively is key.
Yes.
And I don't know, living in the dorms is pretty nice. College is like a 4-year sleepover, so.
A 4-year sleepover.
So I hope you enjoyed the interview, and now you get to see her performance that wowed America last weekend. Enjoy the performance of Nia Day.
Now we have some very important announcements. I want to remind everyone that we are well into third quarter. You want to make sure that you start strong and finish strong. So make sure you're attending all your Zoom meetings, your office hours, and completing your assignments. Also, I want to remind you to take attendance every single day. That's Monday through Friday for each and every period. Periods 1 through 8. You want to check into Infinite Campus and make sure that you're completing your attendance. That is your responsibility. Now I have Miss O with a very important announcement.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. O and I'm here to inform everyone about OALPA testing that will begin next month. It's coming very soon. So this information is for parents, students, and teachers to be on the lookout for OALPA testing that is going to begin sometime in February. We will let you know when that starts from the ESL department. Bye.
For those of you who are coming to the school to pick up lunch from the cafeteria staff, unfortunately Mifflin Middle is no longer a food site. If you would like to get information on a food site that is in your area, you want to go to the Columbus City Schools website for more information. Now it's time for the Spirit Stick. Before I get into this week's winner, I want to give a shout out to someone very special. Last week, I nominated Miss James for the Spirit Stick. However, I wasn't able to do a video due to technical difficulties. This week, I want to say thank you to her. I want to just point out that she is an exemplary staff member here at Mifflin. She is a team leader. She's very helpful, goal-oriented, and she gets the job done. So from the bottom of my heart, Ms. James, thank you for all you do for Mifflin family, students, and staff. This week's winner is the one and only Mr. M. The person who nominated him says he's at the building every day, energetic and ready to help. He just kind of gets in where he fits in. So I want to thank you, Mr. M, for everything that you do.
I want to dedicate the Spirit Stick to all the students. You guys are the reason why I won it, okay? Don't forget to follow, rise expectations. Everyone achieve, no exception, no excuses. Monday, we're supposed to get some snow, so be a tough guy for your parents. Go out there and show that snow. Monday morning. And don't forget, eat your rice.